Hi everyone, I'm Di. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing some cooking, and seeing that here in Australia it's winter now, we're going for soup, nice hearty soup. So if I can pick it up, I will show you this pumpkin that I grew. It is big, but my daughter is having her 30th birthday party tomorrow. So I said to her, hey, how about I cook up some pumpkin soup, a great big pot of it, and we bring that along for the party. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm making a Thai curry pumpkin soup. I will vary it. I'm going to put some lentils in it as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is, that pumpkin is called a Queensland Blue. Very, very difficult to peel. And I have arthritis in my hands, quite bad. So there's no way I'm going to manage that. But I'm going to show you a little trick. I'm going to pop that into the oven, and I am going to bake that slowly, and then I'll just be able to peel the skin off, and then we'll take it from there making the soup. So have a look and see what I do to cook the pumpkin. So I've got an oven tray here, and I'm just going to put some baking paper onto it. Then I'm going to pop the pumpkin on there. And I'm just going to stab it. I would do this with a fork, but I don't know that my hands will actually do that. So I'm just, that way, if there's a build-up of liquid in there that needs to come out, it can actually come out of the holes that I'm making. There we go, done. I'm going to put that into a moderate oven, and what I'm going to do, I don't know how long this is going to take because it's quite big. I'm thinking it'll probably take 2 to 3 hours. But what I'll do, I'm going to get a skewer, and if that skewer goes through nice and easy, then I know that it's done. So we'll come back when I've finished cooking the pumpkin, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so there we have the pumpkin out of the oven, and a lot of liquid has come out and it's settled into the top, and then it's gone down the sides onto the baking tray. So it's just straight out of the oven, so it's very hot. I'm probably going to have to leave that for about half an hour to cool off, but I'll just show you. This skin is going to peel right off nice and easily. So you can see that there. I'm just doing it with the knife because it's too hot to touch, but there you go. So I'll peel all that off once it's cool, and then we'll go on to the next step. Okay, so it's cooled down now, and I'm going to peel it. It's still a little warm, but you can see that that skin is just pulling away really easy. Have a look at that. So it won't take me long. We'll get all that skin off. Right, so now what I'm going to do is to just chop it. Remember, all the seeds are still in there, so I'll need to just get the flesh, and I'll put that into the pan, and we'll come back when I've done that. So here is all my pumpkin that's all been cooked, all the skin's off it, all the seeds are out, and I'm just going to pop that aside. I've roughly cut onion. I'm actually doubling the recipe, so there's a couple of onions in there, and then I've chopped some garlic, And I'm just putting that in. There's 3 cloves there. The recipe will be in the description, so you'll be able to get the recipe, but this is for a party. So you saw the size of the pumpkin. I'm making a lot of this. So we're just going to cook those in a little bit of vegetable oil, and just for 2 or 3 minutes until they're softened, and then we'll come back. Okay, so we're just softening that, and once that's softened, we'll add our vegetable stock. Now this is vegetable stock that I made quite some time ago. Yes, a year ago, July 23, and I've had it in the freezer. So just adding that. Now, if you don't cook your pumpkin like I did in the oven before you start, you'll probably need the full amount of liquid. But because I've cooked mine, I'm not going to be putting the full amount in. And along with that, we're adding our curry paste. This is red curry paste. So we're adding 3 tablespoons, and you can see mine are like heaped because I'm doing more than just, yeah. I'll just put the whole jar in because that's just over 4 tablespoons. So we're putting that in. Now, I did say at the beginning that I am going to add some lentils to mine. Pouring lentils in, and then I'm putting in 2 tins of coconut milk. So it's been cooking now for about 10 minutes. The lentils are almost cooked. I'm just cooking it until the lentils soften completely. So we've got all our ingredients in there: our coconut milk, our pumpkin, red Thai curry, garlic, onion, and vegetable stock. I don't know if I said pumpkin, but you can definitely see there's pumpkin in there. So just be really careful as it bubbles away, because it does sort of, it's like a volcano, it sort of plop, plop, and it spits out at you. So I just copped some on the arm there, but just be really careful that you don't get burnt. So once the lentils are finished cooking and they've only got about 2 or 3 minutes to go, I'm just going to get the stick blender out and then blend it all. So here we are with our pot of soup, and I have a stick blender here. So I'm just going to blend all that thoroughly. that, that's all blended. Now you can make it as thick or as thin a consistency as you like. And I'm leaving it thick because I'm transporting this to a party tomorrow. So there's this chance of it leaking if it's thicker. But then when we get to the party, we're going to put it into a slow cooker to keep it warm. And so people can have it, you know, it'll stay warm for quite some time in that. And then if we need to thin it down a little bit, we'll add some more vegetable stock or chicken stock and just thin it down a little bit. So there we have it. Now just be aware that you can add other things to it. Some people will put sweet potato in it or just normal potato. It's up to you. It can garnish it when you serve it, and you would garnish it with coriander leaves or some fried shallots, or even some people put a little bit of bacon on top. So that's it. Thanks for joining me on this video. You can see that steaming bowl of pumpkin soup right there, and I'm going to be trying some right now. So thanks again, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please do subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. And hopefully I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.